everyone, and welcome to Firmly Planted Wellness Live. I am so excited you are here. I am Lissa Figgins, and I am here with my friend Debi Possidoni. Hi, Debi.
Hi, Lise. How are you?
I'm doing really well. So this is your first time joining us on Firmly Planted Wellness Live. My goal is to bring an amazing woman to you twice a week now that helps you to live well in some area. And Debi is an amazing woman that you need to know. Not only does she help people with their health and wellness when it comes to the inside and outside, but she also comes at it with a unique approach with what goes in our mind and how that affects everything as well. So Debi, I want to welcome you. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you help others to be the best version of themselves.
Well, thank you so much, Lissa. Actually, one of my biggest focuses is that I'm working on trying to get people to be the best version of themselves. And so I had to start off with myself, of course, to kind of work out a plan that would actually be easy, because I can't focus on others if I can't focus on myself. So first of all, I try to help evaluate people, evaluate their situation, what their needs are, make a plan, have a goal, whether it's working out something that you have to change on the outside look, whether it's, working at a better weight goal or a diet plan or however. But then I turn around and I work at like, okay, we need the total package. We got to work on the inside, which includes helping your body functioning at its best, and also your mind and all that too as well. So
I can tell that you got a lot of experience, because when I added up the numbers of how long you've been doing this, I think you started when you were 10.
No.
You look amazing. So,
Thank you.
So what does that look like on a day-to-day basis? And what are some of those unique ways that you kind of take people through to help them that maybe they haven't thought about it?
Okay. Excellent question. So once we have a plan in place, and once we're talking about what we want to go and where we want to be, what I do is I help people optimize their neuro health, okay, by putting their body back into more of an homeostasis area. Okay, so a lot of times we have so many elements that we're dealing with on a daily basis, which can include EMF and electronic magnetic fields that we get from cell phones, and poor diet, and all these things that our body absorbs, toxins and all that. And what we need to do is we've got to get that all cleaned out. We need to get ourselves in the best working as we can. And so what I do that with is a non-invasive, drug-free way with wearable technology. And wearable technology comes in different forms. The forms I use are, very easy, and I love it. And it helps address so many different places and things that people are actually dealing with on a daily basis. So
now, do you think that with everything going on right now in our world around us, that this is something that you're finding there's even a greater need for people to be clearing some of these things out of their body and out of their minds?
Absolutely, because some of the targets that we work on is, stress, anxiety. Lots of people have pain management. Some people haven't been taking care of themselves and getting to the doctors like they would normally do. Some people have different things that they're working on as far as like their mobility. Sometimes people have, things that they have going on that are hindering them from being able to function at the best that they can. So through this wearable technology that I have discovered, it's actually been able to help people work through those things and help them actually perform even at their highest exercise and sports performances, and also build their immunity, help them sleep better, thus giving them a better quality of life. So it's a total package, along with the mental aspect as well.
Yes, I was just going to say, I loved how you hit on sleep, you hit on stress, you hit on exercise, you hit on healthy eating and healthy weight, because all of this affects who we are as a person. It's like that total well-being. So what are some tips that you have that you would share with somebody who's like, okay, I'm not probably my best version of myself right now. What are some things that we could start doing that might make a difference?
Well, first of all, I would say that you have to evaluate and be really honest to yourself and find what platform works for you, as far as like, kind of like evaluating what you're putting into your body as far as what goes into your mouth. Okay. It's so easy to grab things on the run, but it is very easy to plan and be a planner. Okay. Find some kind of app too. And I can guide people on, counting, whether you have to look at those aspects with your diet and wellness there, but also drink a lot of water, also implement some exercise in there, but also you need to get your body, like I was saying about like the wearable technology with the neuro, get yourself in the best version, work on your inside, because when you're inside, we take advantage of our bodies a lot of times. We don't think about how valuable they can be and how amazing that they are, how your brain can communicate with your body as long as your neuro function is working at its best. And then of course, feed good, positive information into your mind. Okay. So keeping yourself surrounded by people that are of that, read books or listen or plug into things. And so, you know, I have also a Facebook site that or group that I work with different like aspects. And so I have a co-host, one of my best friends, and we do a lot of interviews and we do a lot of talks every weekly on all different aspects, from stress management to how you can learn to adapt and how you can change things up, you know. So it's really a total package, you know. And so it's really making a decision and saying, hey, this is my time, I need to do this, you know.
So. I love that, because I think you're right. We need to make it a priority, because if we just are waiting for the perfect time, we're waiting to have a less stress in our lives, or waiting even for maybe more money to be just, you know, fall into our lap, it's probably not going to happen. And in the meantime, do you think that our bodies are feeling the effects of that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Of course they are. And with all the stress that's going on just within the family unit, with different choices and ways that people have to implement their daily living, you know, so many people working remotely, so many children, you know, and having to do remote school, you know, our bodies are getting worn down more. So this is where now's the best time to implement things, you know, really, and in a very affordable price. You know, it doesn't take much to do exercise and change up the diet, and it doesn't cost a lot to implement some wearable technology. It's a win-win situation.
That's amazing. So real quick, because I'm curious, and I bet somebody listening might be, I've heard you say this a couple of times, wearable technology. Like, where are you talking that I would wear this technology? Like, what does that look like?
Okay, so it's really easy. You're gonna probably laugh when you hear this, but it's socks and it's insoles and a couple different things that we also carry. We have patches and all different things that address different issues in the body, working on your neuro health, working on cognitive, it's working on anxiety, it's working on stress. And I can recommend based on what somebody's situation is. And I just want to put in a little thing and say that since I have been wearing this, I feel fabulous. I mean, I have a big birthday coming up. I'm going to be 60, and my little grandson tells me, Mimi, you're going to be 50. And I'm like, it's okay. I will listen. Yeah. It's okay. I'm taking it. But I have to say, I feel way better. I feel so amazing. And I don't have a lot of aches and pains that I was experiencing, in addition to, you know, stretching myself, getting to my next fitness goal. So,
right. Isn't it amazing when you take care of your body, when you fuel it well, when you take care of it inside and out, you know, mind, body, skin, how it looks and feels its best. And then you can be the best version of yourself. Well, I am guessing right now, first of all, I know you and I could talk all day long, because we often do. But secondly, I'm betting that somebody who's listening is saying, I would love to talk to her. I'd love to learn a little bit more about this wearable technology and just how you can help me to be the best version of myself. So what do you have to offer, and how can someone get in touch with you?
Okay, I'm so glad that you asked me that. First of all, I am here to help people coach. I love to help people. I love to be an accountability partner if somebody would like that, and I'm happy to offer that, especially for, you know, thankfully, because of what you've done here, that we've been able to reach so many people. What I do have is we have a buy two, get one free offer. So if you look at what we have, we will be posting that today underneath. And then I also have a video that if you'd like to learn a little bit more about how the technology, the science and everything is about what I am talking about, I can send a person the video, and after you watch the video, we make a connection, and then I can send you a free sample. So I have a lot of different avenues. And then I also do have, you know, a link to where we're going to be, you know, every week we're talking about fun stuff and everyday life challenges and things that to help. So
thank you so much. That is so generous. I encourage you, if you're listening right now and you're just a little bit curious about what we've been talking about and what Debi does to help people in these areas, definitely take advantage of those resources, because it could make a difference for you, or it could make a difference for someone that you know. And for me, I'm offering my simple meal plan formula this month, because I find people start thinking about the holidays, and what goes out the window is the healthy habits. And so I want to help make it simple. So I will put a link to that down below as well. And I encourage you to take advantage of the free resources and the tips that we're sharing, because like I said, this could make all the difference for you being the best version of you. So thank you so much, Debi, for being on today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, I appreciate that. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you back here next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.